Welcome back! Getting a little nervous here. But yeah, haven't done anything else to prepare, so we'll see what happens. Um, yeah, my plan is just to try for the boss today. I have one new idea, but yeah, if I can do it today, I'm gonna look for tips. My sound is probably a little weird. I couldn't bother to put my folding screen, so I'm probably gonna be a little. I wanna try this spell because it might let me hit twice. So that gives me an idea of the delay. And I think I'm gonna go for snow first because I just deal more damage. Oof. Still gonna be rusty with this. I was a little scared. I wasn't looking very straight at him. Okay. It's weird, I keep thinking of forget what they're called, the cursed monsters from Dark Souls 3. Obviously they're not gonna be here. Okay, of course, when I make a decision, the bosses decide it's not the right one. Well, at least the lava did some damage. Yeah, it's really hard to both hit and get the fire to do anything, so I don't know. At least now I have more heals. Oof, yeah. At least that didn't consume my spell. Oh, I hate this. I can't face him. Really? This is where you want better physics. I don't know. Compared to... I never understand. It's just that it's so... I'm so slow between attacks that I don't feel very confident with power within. It was pretty scary. So something weird happened at work today. The customer who said, I'm a bit in a rush because my dog's not used to being in a store. And it's weird that I heard dog, but at the same time, it wasn't French, so cat and dog are more similar. And yeah, she had a cat in her shopping cart. Like at first, I really saw like the little furry thing on a blanket in the cart. So of course I thought, yeah, that's a dog. No. Really weird seeing a cat not try to run away. Where are you? Oh. Oh boy. Oof, just in time. Made me miss. What's a weird better heal at every hit because he has some attacks that deal a lot more damage. Yeah, my spells are just too slow, I think. Also, he's... yeah. I'm still considering using some spells, but yeah, I should probably definitely be a bit more cautious about it. Consider naming my stream Card Cat, but that might not have worked so well. I don't know, maybe it's something that could draw attention to it. I don't think that lightning defense is gonna help me much. Because there's gonna be physical attacks no matter what. But not all hits are lightning, so... it's probably as good of a setup as I can do. I think the tips I need are more in execution than preparation. I definitely don't feel like leaving, grabbing some stuff. If it's in the painted world, I might do it, but on stream, obviously, since I haven't been there at all. Does he jump? Oh, the other one did. At least I feel like I didn't get worse by not playing for a few days. He's comboing in the void. Maybe void isn't the best word. Well, thanks for saving me my fireball. It's a bit risky because he can probably poke through. Huh, okay. Okay. Oh no. Zip, zip, zip. Maybe that's one thing I want to look up. Is it supposed to do that? Really? Sometimes... I think I just got out of reach for the... oh, come on, he stomped on me. But yeah, I just got out of reach for the lock-on. I didn't even notice that there was some movement in between us. Not sure how to express it. But... thank you. But really, it's... he could have attacked me so much earlier. Combustion, or actually that's not the one I had. Yeah, combustion is not something I'm really interested in for this fight. Because if I'm close enough for it, I might as well swing with the hammer. I do have to get more hammer hits. These are the ones that damage. But yeah, it's always scary getting close to him when there's the other guy nearby. Oh yeah, I forgot. This minor thing, but I had my humanity when I started the street. Oof. Oh, it wasn't as far as I thought. Okay. Huh? Ugh. The lock-on is like my worst enemy in this fight. Because it deactivates and completely messes up my controls. That jump always makes me think of a slam dunk. Well, at least now the queuing was good for me. I pressed Y to two-hand while I was knocked down. So, I mean, it might not be that useful in the end, but sometimes they choose weird moves. I feel like I wouldn't call that input reading, but they seem to be very good at reacting. What did I get it hit by? Is he zipping? Could come out of anywhere at any time. I think he's still gliding. No. Okay, I'm out of fireballs, I think. Where is he? Oh, that reached a bit farther than I thought. This is why I choose him. Maybe I should really spare my fireballs a bit more. I think I rolled too late, but the distance was good. He's zipping. I don't know if that's the best choice of word, but you know, gliding. And I never know if I should attack. Is he swinging back? I don't know his moves as well as Ornstein's. Oof, yeah. I keep forgetting how much damage that lunge does. Because I knew it dealt a bit more than half my health, but I thought that since the Smo's swing had done so little, might not be quite enough, but I really need, unless it's like a little nudge, to always heal between hits. Or maybe not between, but after hits. Of course, you have to be careful and not always do it in plain sight, but sometimes I feel like they're predictable enough that I'm confident. Really? I'm confident enough to heal right in front of them. Because they didn't knock me down and they need to cool down. really hit the button? I thought I just hit the right stick. It didn't help me last time that I was kind of doing two things at once. Weirdly, I'm feeling a little bit more confident. I really don't know what angle the arrows are coming from, the great arrows. That's like his favorite opener, right? Oh, I just barely missed. Oh, I'm surprised he like transitioned into another attack. I don't know if I rolled on time for that. It's always pretty fast, so... Yeah, the trickiest part is getting the timing between the both of them. And that was a bad one. That could have been worse. Why did that... Yeah, the targeting isn't just my enemy because it's undoing... I swear I pressed the button. Could have been a good damage there. I don't think this is what will cost me the fight though. So. Like now I'm still missing a little bit of health, but it's not worth healing just for that. This is what can juggle me. I don't know if that was the one where he pokes forward and then up. Really hard to tell when he's hidden behind the other guy. I don't know what that sound is. I can't even remember if I commented on it the last time, but... Oh, I think it's the Titanite Demon. Maybe if it... like, I'm not too tired of the run, I'll go on a big enemy killing around. Like, what you could call mini-bosses. I don't know if this one is the demon is tougher than the one in Isolith. Why is it that the queuing happens sometimes and others not? He's coming for me? Yeah. And then he's just turning around. Could have attacked there just in case, but maybe I'm lining myself up better that way. No. Roll too early? Oh, somehow that didn't hit. Okay. But man, or probably the first time in my life, I really was unhappy to have that song stuck in my head. Like on Sunday night, I was like, I have to stop thinking about it because it's gonna stress me out. I think he's done gliding. Taking a risk. I'm not sure, but like everyone says he's always laughing, which I can sort of hear. But to me it sounds like something else than a laugh. Well, sometimes yes and sometimes no. Really? Gonna take a risk there, of course. And then... yeah. They had me in like the worst rhythm. Almost halfway through already. Could call it a third, I guess. But I think like having it go by fast isn't just a sign that I'm like failing and failing, but more that I'm not actually having a bad time. Like this isn't the most fun, but I'm kind of enjoying myself, you know? Not letting the salt get to me. And you can't complain too much about some things not being too fair, although, you know, glitches are not great. But this game is kind of about things being unfair and overcoming stuff like that. That was a very bad hit. But I was safe. Not safe, but I managed to avoid harm. So yeah, to me it sounds like not quite words, but not quite laughter either. I don't like this. Thank goodness for the shadows though. Let me track him a bit better. What? What was that? Like a very, very quick sideways slash. I don't know if there was like something possible to do with that. You know, I think I would have remembered the weapon upgrades better if I read the loading screen tips time to time, or the item descriptions and stuff. But I just thought, yeah, I know the game. Not that well. Also the run back, you know, kind of gets shorter and shorter. As you get used to it, it blurs. Okay, he's running this time. He's jogging. Oof. I did not think that was in time. Definitely, if you're going for Ornstein, that's the real pronunciation. You should try and split them up, but he's so mobile that you don't want to take on Smo all by himself. Yeah, just in time. was gonna say something about him jumping faster than I can attack, but I mean, he's used to moving on its own body, and I'm not made to wield a giant hammer. Okay, I think this is a good one. Not great. He's gliding. Okay, he stopped. No, he never stops. Even when he stops, he resumes. He has to finish that attack. Alright, I think it's done. Yeah, it's probably based more on proximity than don't think I hit him because I didn't see the number, but it didn't look exactly like I looked a second later and I don't fully know how long it stays on. Like that retarget made sense to me. I wonder, like, on a technical aspect standpoint anyway, how they refined the lock on. That's gonna hit the pillar. It's definitely kind of a slow fight, no matter what I do. Hey, did not expect that. Zip, zip, zip. Starting to analyze the music a bit more. I still have 2 fireballs. I know I shouldn't rely too much on them. That's only gonna get me so far. If I've landed a single, like, real attack, I've only healed once, but, you know, it only takes them attacking me twice in a row to completely end it. Like this. Oh, could have been worse. I was just too scared of letting... Oh, that's the double poke, but I was so far that he gave up. Just too scared of getting in there with Arnstein so close. Yeah, one weird thing I've noticed is how sometimes you pronounce words with Z sounds and sometimes with more S. I'm dead. Ah. I think if I'd, like, rolled it, I would have been fine. But he kind of came out pretty quick and I wasn't sure. Because if I was thinking, if I'm leaving here, it's gonna be a little bit faster to rest. If I can? Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, if I roll, I'm gonna be in plain sight. Yeah, sure, they may be close to the corner, but I don't know how vulnerable I'm gonna be out there, so it was almost kind of a lose-lose. There's no way of knowing how else it could have gone, so just take it as it is. I'm slowly getting a bit more used to their moves. Yeah, it's crazy to think that it feels longer, probably because I reached the fight at the end of the stream and now this is a very short one. Because if you compare to other boss fights, like in Rise of P, that's spending 2 hours on it. It's not been 2 hours, more like an hour 40, 15, I don't know. But yeah, it's shorter than a lot of the big bosses the first time. I know this isn't my first time doing it, but it's not like I was ever comfortable with this fight. And it's been months, so... maybe even over a year, I can't remember. I don't remember if I played this, my bow run, after or before playing Elden Ring. So it could have been a couple of years. I think it was after Elden Ring. Where's Ornstein? I feel like he's... yeah, I can see him now. This is gonna be risky. Could have been worse. Again, I didn't roll. Really? Am I dead? I don't know if the lightning killed me, I don't think so, but I was really messy with the camera. But yeah, I kind of find it funny that people to try, I think it's right to try and mitigate like how bad it sounds. They'll say, oh yeah, but it's hard, but it's fair. I don't know what fair is. It isn't fair and it can go both ways. You can get some moves that you could never predict. You can get unlucky and get caught between enemies juggling you. You could get a bunch of buffs and just one shot the boss. So you know, life isn't fair. Things are completely asymmetrical, so do what you must. It's not, you know, I'm not saying that it's okay to cheat and stuff like that, and that there's no merit in trying and making it fair, but sometimes it's just like that, and you shouldn't say that like the game is bad because things are unfair. But yeah, definitely, like, it's the fake difficulty that you hate. Like I said, the glitches and stuff like that. Like, also they don't bounce off walls when they hit them, but I do. They're being a bit doing the turtle tactic. Not sure I should do anything there. I'm really scared because I can't see. Okay. Oh, I got hit by a shockwave. I looked around right on time. Oof, no, this is not looking good. No, this is really bad. Okay, I survived at least that. Ah! I showcased my talent there. You can't tell, but I press the roll right. But again, it's kind of like I don't know if it's possible in the case I was offered, like, could I have rolled in time? I'm not sure. I think so. I think I waited, but it's hard to remember in the heat of the moment. I don't know if this game has a recovery mechanic possibly tied to an item that's like now you can more quickly roll out of the being knocked down. Okay, he's not charging. Honestly, I think he has kind of a goofy run. Like I said earlier, it's a bit of a jog. Keeps reaching farther than I thought, but I think I wasn't trying. Like, they literally cornered me. See, this isn't the corner, they were the corner. Now I kind of wanna have a Carbot Dark Souls video. I don't know if they made them, I don't think so. They're making a lot of Elden Ring ones. But yeah, I'd like to see them like interpret that fight, having them like play ping pong with you or something. Couldn't tell what was it. Is it Ornstein or is it some debris? Okay, that was just lucky. It's always a little funny too when he hops and hops. Where are you? Ah. I'm surprised I'm still alive. I wasn't even trying to. Maybe that roll was necessary? I don't know. Maybe a debug tool that would let me see hitboxes could help. Fire's not very legit, but at the same time, like, some of them, how are you supposed to tell? You don't even know, like, how long they last. Do I just run at this point? Is Ornstein just... He's just chatting with the guards. It's okay guys, we got this. We already killed them like, I don't know, 50 times. No, maybe not that many. Probably, yeah. When you don't see him for a while, it's kind of safe to assume that he's just gliding. Hey, that hit! Okay, was a little bit lucky there. I was lucky that Ornstein wasn't coming for me at the same time too. Oh no. Why did you jump that way? Okay, maybe I can start using my fireballs to more safely hit him. You can feel good about an attempt, but it can change instantly. Wasn't sure enough about Ornstein's moves. Oh, got a hit by the shockwave. And yeah, he comes out of nowhere. Gonna heal, but this is scary. True Dark Souls. It's just rolling and rolling and rolling. It's been going pretty well overall though. I'm a bit far and misaligned. Ah, the hammer blocked it. Hey, right on time. And okay. I saw him gliding a bit and that was pretty scary. No. That was pretty scary too, because he was right behind me. Where is he? Okay. No. Okay. I hadn't noticed the big nudging in a while. Okay, that was my last fireball. I did a lot less damage than I thought because I missed a lot. Hey, that's fine. It's a bit more nerve-wracking because you're like, I'm doing good, I don't want to throw now. Oof. I don't know if there's a good trick for getting back to snow. I thought I was dead there. I could still die very quick. And in fact, I cannot believe I'm still standing. Good thing I kindled my bonfire. Don't wanna target. Stupid retargeting. That's gonna cost me the fight. It almost did. Like, this is something, I don't know if I would call it fake difficulty, but it's a really bad bug. I think he hit me through snow. He just like instant transmitted. I think that's something that could be in a parody animation. I think I hit him, but in a bad spot. Oh, it was going so well, and then I healed like 5 times in 1 minute. Oh, okay, good. want to heal with humanities. It just completely went downhill, like, instantly. I was pretty close. But then at the end, yeah, it just decided, hey, we're losing here. Smo, you're about to die. Let's actually start, like, pincer maneuver or something. I don't know. It still feels like progress. Wait, I really feel like going on a little bit longer after. I don't think I'll do like last time when I said I want a good attempt. Because they're taking so long. That thing has to be in the video too. That you come in and he's already charging. Like, let me notice that let me finish reversing the fog. Huh? What are you doing there? I think I should heal though. It's kind of done, but maybe I should try and see if there's a detailed explanation on locking on mechanics. Like, not just the distance, but the angle. What does the game look at when deciding what you should be locked on? What happens when you press the button? Yeah, I was thinking this is... like, I thought it would be earlier, but I was definitely thinking this is a good moment for Ornstein to come out. And I keep forgetting that he can just swing his hammer through the column in that way. I don't know if it's still like that, but apparently if you're not targeting Malenia, she's not that aggressive. I thought about that here because essentially it's a complete coincidence this time, I'm pretty sure. Came right after I was done rolling. Oh, I survived though. I think. Did he attack me in? Okay, I was scared that he had attacked me in the cutscene. That would have been some serious unfair what? Okay, first of all, what is that? Not delay, but like instant attack. And what is that damage? Didn't even have time to know if I do damage. It's probably fine. I don't think he has big lightning defense. Now I almost want to do the fight the other way around. I don't know. I almost feel like it would be a bit of a waste of time. I feel like I saw something. Maybe it was debris, maybe it was just my imagination. But I thought I saw something fly by in a completely different spot. Oh, I thought he was trying to swing back. Yeah, this stream only started with snow. I think I could have dodged that if I had been paying attention to the distance instead of just... No, I don't know really how it works. But I really feel like it's completely like a glitch that the way he moves. I think it's normal that he keeps his attack going, but the way he moves is just way too jerky to be on purpose. I think maybe they looked at it and they were like, how do we fix that? And they couldn't figure it out, so they were like, well, it's not that big of a deal. It can still be learned. Because to me, there's no sensible explanation to having this kind of animation. I'm not sure if maybe his hammer counts as like a solid piece, kind of like scenery and stuff. And that's why sometimes it just doesn't connect. So I'm just bouncing my weapon against it. This time I understand, I wasn't that close, but... his little footsteps, well, big footsteps, but... wait. To me it doesn't feel appropriate that they're so loud. Like, yeah, he's big, he's wearing armor, but... it doesn't feel like the kind that would be so noisy. Just a little bit quieter, not a huge difference, but... also, basically using each other as a shield is pretty bad. I don't know what's what, where, how. But this is how you lose a fight. Stupid shockwave that goes on long. Really? I couldn't roll it. I think the problem is that I expect there to be sort of a queuing for the roll, and so if I press it just a little bit before I'm able to, I expect to roll just after, so I don't press it again. Maybe I should spam, but I don't know. I think if I spam, then I'll roll a bunch of times. Like if I do that. Yeah. So that's not a good thing. You want to be a little more in control. I think it's Silver Knights caught up to me because I was rolling. I don't like this. But, that was kind of cool. He jumped out of the way for Einstein. somehow that missed me. Oh. I got lucky in that. Huh. Again, I keep getting surprised at how short the room is. Expecting it to be like not a corridor, but you know, a rectangle, a more imperfect rectangle. Really? That reached? I could just do a quick slash and that would have killed me. But the AI doesn't make a lot of decisions. I don't know how to say that, but there's not a lot of reaction, specific commands in reaction to what you do. Just to discourage him a little bit. That's easy to punish. Was it? But when he's giant, though. Ah. Oop. I say it's easy to punish, but when he hops around right after, no. Okay, I'm starting to feel it a little bit more. Where is he? How long before he gets unstuck? Oh, that was the charge. I just saw the lightning from a distance. Easy charge. Ah, I'm so good. I'm so good at pressing dodge right the moment I get hit so that it does nothing. Now I really don't feel like stopping because I'm starting to get it. Starting to think that I won't even look at tips. What happened there? I don't know if my thumb did something weird. But like I stopped. It's like the controller went back a little. Maybe I was just on the pivot point I was pulling it just in the right way that it was like imbalanced. Starting to know his signs a little better, that if he doesn't move forward, I have more space. Still don't really know, like, I guess the best way to tell if you can roll would be to try and move, just hold the stick, and so if you start moving immediately, like, huh. Is it a good one? I'm not sure. Okay. Got greedy and oh, could have died right there and there. Man, I was so close to a 3rd hit. Where are you? Oh, All this time. Just roll out of here, okay. I tried to punish him, but oh, I thought you were coming straight for me. Yeah, that's a weird thing with that move, is that he does not like always move straight forward like is suggested by the this was like basically automatic death. Like there's no way I could have seen them coming from both sides and I'm trying to decide like how long I'll do. If I die and it's at least 7:20, then I stop. I think I still will go for the Lost Isolate path. So it'll be a Saturday will be a very boss heavy stream if I can be good enough to beat them. Oh, just got. Am I dead? There. Really? I wish I died earlier though. This was a complete waste of time. Not the try, but like after I was like in the middle row dodging, it was like nothing could go right. Imagine if I killed them every time. First of all, I would stress over the number of souls I can accumulate. Really, in a soul level 1 run, you don't care that much. Yeah, sure, you can buy stuff. What am I gonna do? And then he hops. No, okay. Even that isn't as clear as I thought. Almost didn't notice I was going up the steps. Yeah, the lightning really made me reconsider. See, he can go pretty well. Oh, he went around me. And he can like transport me. I don't know how to say that, but like he can push me around with the while I'm knocked down. I have iframes, and then he'll just push me with the attack. So that gets confusing. Guys, do something! Are you trying to get me into a certain position? I think that was it. Yeah, that's good. No, he jumped back. I'll try it, but I'm scared. Okay, I got lucky. I think it was a good call not to attack a second time. I had the opportunity, but... Okay. Something might be happening, but you never know. Especially in second phase when he can like... That was a bad call, but I got out of there in one piece. Almost suggesting that when they attack me with heavy stuff, I'm coming out in two pieces. That somehow didn't reach. I'm dead, I mean. Oof. Okay, that corner was scary. Got a little bit greedy and did not expect him to like not roll, but dodge out of the way. Oh, that was very scary. Okay. Ah, come on, let me do some damage. Okay. Okay, that's not a lot of damage. Let's try fireballs. That's the same, but a little bit less. Very similar. Keep missing! Okay, that's kind of on me. Ah. Okay, now that is really bad Dark Souls. Like, it makes no sense that you can get skewered on a spear from the side. I understand that the hitboxes cannot be like precise, but this is egregious. I just wanted to teach him a lesson. But yeah, I really don't know if like you roll back that, because you have characters like Oscar who dies and then goes hollow. So which is it? Do you time travel or do you... You repeat? Because none of these guys seem to learn. I feel like you're not traveling back in time, especially with some NPCs. And I don't know why some things respawn and some don't. Because if they just went hollow, that I feel it would look different. I know the real reason is video game. Well, that was a good try. Okay. With how hard he is. Don't even know what happened. Like, I really feel like going for Ornstein, but it's a bit late for that. We'll do it next time. Making sure, because sometimes I can use a lot of Estus. I forgot how to block again. I might be missing something. But they learn how to roll catch. That's the trade-off. I mean, I've been doing that a lot, but I don't care about 1,000 souls. Yeah. I wouldn't say I unlearned. I just felt like something was different, but I guess it was a complete coincidence. So let's just... What? How does that work? I think the game is telling me you should have never played this. They're saying like, we don't want you to have an attempt that lets you off. I mean, I don't need them, but how lame is that? Sometimes it's slower than I think, sometimes it's faster. He's right here. Being a little cheeky here, not because I hit from behind, but is not always what I think. I think it depends like what part of the hammer it hits you with. I can't believe I did that. I did not deserve it. I'm still on the floor. And maybe I wanna lock on? I don't know. I used to really not understand why people lock on. I should... Oh! Okay. I did not know I could survive that. But yeah, I should try and get a little bit more familiar. I should try and understand better the tale from this, yeah. I wonder if I get over the column like that, because this is good for me. Okay. Ah, so quick. Okay, Artie, you're still in it. Ah, what? Well, okay, this is a technicality. I'll try, but however I die, that's it. But man, that death was really cheap. It was like... sometimes he can go over and sometimes... like every other time he did not move past the cone. I guess there's an angle thing. And it was just the right angle to move around. So this is another thing. You know, I don't know what can count as artificial difficulty. Is it when it's purposefully made hard by some really unfair method? Or is it specific? Or does it include just a straight up malfunction? But it could be kind of cool if I like even if I don't win, and then I can... okay, that's it. I'm dead. There's no way. He got me to a corner and then... aha! Starting to know your tricks. Do I... okay. It was the right call. Do I still have souls? I don't think so. Yeah, because my 2000 was... I fiddled and didn't get it. I thought I was gonna get Shockwave there. Okay, okay, okay. Foot hit. Ah, I hate it when he gets me through pillars. It was also a matter of timing. Okay. No. I thought it was he glitched up the column, but no. Oh, I did not realize until I was up to him. I tried to roll under and then, oh, he's actually sitting in the air. Man, it took all the new players from Elden Ring to convince them that you should be able to quit the game by quitting the game. But yeah, like I said, it can be kind of cool that I beat them at the start of the next stream. So I'll probably be able to do that. I'm sure it'll take less than an hour to beat them next time. And it's such a tough call, because now I'm getting a bit more familiar with it, so I think I'll keep going the same way. Anyway, by it's time I stopped, so sorry. Sorry nothing happened. But you got a story about a cat, so... Anyway, see you on Saturday. Take care.